Alright, so finally this is one short video on examples of semiconductor diodes. Now, almost everything that we use these days, that is, we say are smart, could be a smart television, your smart watches, your calculators, your smartphones, of course, your laptops, okay, your television, your electric bulbs, everything that we use these days are mostly made up of semiconductors. And of course, in top science institutes, okay, where lots of research goes on, they use in our space centers, ISRO, okay, DRDO, they use a lot of semiconductor devices. The satellites that are sent, okay, have a lot of semiconductor devices also fitted inside them. So semiconductors are things that have revolutionized the world. Smartphones have revolutionized the world. You have smartwatches these days. Okay, so some examples of semiconductor diodes are LEDs or light emitting diodes. You have bulbs, LEDs. You have TV remote, wherein you have LEDs. Okay, you have television itself made up LEDs. You have photodiodes. Now, where are photodiodes used? Now, you go to buy something in shopping malls, Big Bazaar or City Center, wherever that be. Okay, so if you buy, say for example, something, could be cloth, all right, could be jeans. Then what happens is there's a scanner which scans the the price tag. So that scanner is made up of photodiodes. You have photodiodes inside them. So the light coming from the tag is captured by the diode, and current starts flowing in the diode. Okay. So you have photodiodes inside it basically, and solar cells, all right, also are made up of semiconductors. Now you just need to remember that LED works in forward bias. All right, so anything, LEDs are things that give out light, television, light bulbs, okay? So anything that gives out light, which is made up of semiconductor, these things work in forward bias. Now a thing like a photodiode, which we have in scanners, first of all, they take up photon coming from the price tag, say for example, and that photon is what sets in current inside the photodiode, p-n junction diode. So things like a scanner, which is a photodiode, works in reverse bias condition. You might be asked 1-mark questions. And solar cells actually work in both reverse and forward bias, because when under the sun in daylight, okay, the solar cell, it's like they are getting charged. Okay, so when they are under the sun getting charged, they work in reverse bias condition. And when at night we use light from the solar cells, it is giving light now. Okay, the solar cells are giving light now. So it's like when they give out light, they work in forward bias condition. So these are some examples of semiconductor diodes, some common examples of semiconductor diodes. So this is all about semiconductors, class 12. Thank you.